Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're tackling something really interesting, a traditional staple, actually, that's making a huge comeback. Beef tallow.
It's fascinating how something so old is suddenly new again.
Exactly. For decades, fats like tallow got pushed aside, right? Replaced by all those vegetable oils we saw
They
everywhere.
really did. Aggressively marketed, too.
But the research we've looked at covering nutrition, health, even skin remedies, it tells a completely different story, a more holistic one. So our mission for you listening in is to really get the full picture of this one ingredient, how it works for your body inside and out.
And getting that picture means starting with what it actually is. We're not just talking about any old rendered fat here.
Right.
Beef tallow is specifically the pure rendered fat from beef suet. That's the really hard, clean fat you find around the kidneys and loins.
Ah, okay, so it's specific.
Very specific. And that distinction matters because its structure is why it was, historically so important. It wasn't some niche thing. It was the cooking fat for ages before industrial oils showed up.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Where do we start? Maybe the nutrition, the hard numbers.
Good place to start. Numbers don't lie.
Okay, so 1 tablespoon, that's about 12.8 grams, gives you 115 calories and 13 grams of fat. But it's the type of fat that's really telling.
Hmm?
You get this almost perfect balance. 6 grams of saturated fat, 6 grams of monounsaturated fat, and barely any polyunsaturated, like half a gram. That 1-to-1 ratio seems really stable.
That balance is absolutely key. It points to a fat that's, well, built for stability and used by the body. And digging deeper, quality-wise,
Yeah.
tallow is a great source of those fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K. But here's a crucial point for listeners.
Okay.
You really see these vitamins concentrated in the grass-fed varieties. Makes a difference.
Got it. Grass-fed for the vitamin boost.
What's fascinating here is, well, it's the specific fatty acid structure. Tallow contains something called conjugated linoleic acid, CLA.
ELA. Wait, isn't that something people take as like a supplement for
Yeah.
fitness and stuff?
Exactly. You usually see it bottled in the health aisle. But here it is, naturally occurring in a traditional cooking fat.
So this old school fat is actually delivering something modern health is chasing. That kind of flips the usual script, doesn't it?
It really does.
So what are the big benefits linked to CLA then? Why is it valuable in tallow?
Well, CLA is mainly known for two things. It's understood to be anti-inflammatory, and it seems to help the body's natural fat-burning processes.
Wow. Anti-inflammatory and fat burning from your cooking fat.
Yeah, finding that in a stable fat you can cook with, that's a pretty major win for health.
And you mentioned stability.
Right.
Let's talk practical kitchen benefits. That's huge, right?
Absolutely. The stability is a game changer in the kitchen. Tallow has a really high smoke point. We're talking around 400 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 204 Celsius.
Higher than a lot of